Hello everyone, welcome back to the drive to. Hope this is in our eats. Positive spirits, are we, after the win against Nottingham Forest? Come on, are we? As you can see, we've got the dog with us, but obviously he's getting dropped off as I'm heading to Liverpool. I'm coming straight back here. There's no messing about. I'll probably sit where I normally are in my car and do the vlog before heading out, because just be traffic. So I'll probably not get back into Newcastle for probably about, I want to say probably 4 o'clock. Between 3 and 4, that's what I'm aiming for. But you'll see that later on. I'm the only one from the channel doing the neat, so you'll have, I think Sam's still doing the match reaction, but you'll have the vlog from me and of course the last word. And look, we've got an awful record at Anfield. Let's not kid ourselves. It's dreadful, isn't it? Let's not lie. I mean, last time we won there was in the League Cup when Steve Watson scored that absolute worldie when he was all alone and he chipped David James, and that's going back to November 1995. And then the year before, we won in the league, and that was the last time we won in the league when Rob Lee scored. And was it Andy Cole? I know Rob Lee scored. Can't remember the other one. But we won 2-0 that night. But look, it's a monumentous task. Is that right word? But I was on the overlap explaining that as well. Obviously, it's a dress rehearsal for the final, isn't it? I think tonight is harder. The neat's harder than what it is in the final. Because you're at Anfield, you're at their place, the crowd expecting them to win, they're going for the title, they will win the league, there's no doubt about that. They're going to win the league quite easily. We're playing the champions elect, let's not kid ourselves, but we've got to remember ourselves as well. Yes, we've got to be wary, very wary, but can Newcastle do anything? I mean, only Nottingham Forest have won there this season, but we've beaten Nottingham Forest 3 times this season in League and Cup, so we do have some great players. We've got the best left-sided partnership in the league for me, in Lewis Hall and Anthony Gordon. Name me a better two. You've got the best striker in the league in Alexander Isak. Liverpool have probably got the best player in the league in Mo Salah. He's got on levels. He is unreal. What a player, man. Got to keep him down for another year or two. Oh, what a season he's having. Ever since he shaved his hair. Well, has he shaved his hair? Has he been to Turkey? I don't know. But since he's chopped that off, he's just gone on another level, hasn't he? What a player, man. Unbelievable. Go down in the record books for Liverpool. But look, I like Liverpool. I like them as a city. I like them as people. They're very similar to us Geordies that absolutely love the football. They absolutely love it. They come from a similar kind of background. Miners, working class. We hate the South. We're very, very similar people. Great nightlife. So there's a lot of parallels with Liverpool, to be honest with you. But except from they've got, one side of Liverpool have got a much better side. But the blue side, yes, the blue side have improved, but they're not as good as Newcastle, Everton, nowhere near that. But obviously back to Liverpool, it's Eddie Howe's talked about a few injuries. He was asked that by Razor and Keith in the presser. Botman will be very close. It will be interesting if Botman does make it, though, because if Botman makes it, he might switch it to 5 at the back, because he did that at Arsenal. So we could see playing 5 at the back, and I think if you're playing 5 at the back, then look. Even if Newcastle set up the normal the way they do, with the 4 and the 3 in midfield, 4 at the back, 3 in midfield, I still think Liverpool are going to have so much of the ball, 60% probably, and even if 5 at the back, you're probably asking for Liverpool to come and get you. It's risky, yes, you have to say that. But that's a Botman's fit. It'll be interesting to see what he does there. Does he stick with it? Is he more worried about Liverpool, or should we stick to our strengths? I think it should be a mixture of both, to be honest with you. Obviously, on Liverpool's side, Arne Slot is suspended. That was breaking news today. He's got the touchline ban and he can't make today's game. He'll be in the stands, no doubt, with the earpiece or the earphones for the mobile, speaking to his coaches, and he obviously misses the next one as well. But does it help Newcastle? I don't know. Does it help Newcastle? Maybe. I don't know. Every little helps is what they say on Tesco. But look, and then Joe Linton was the other one Eddie Howe was asked about as well, wasn't he? So with Joe Linton's side, will he get on that side? If he's fit, will he start coming from the bench? We could do with his physicality mind. We really could. And if we do go 5 at the back, it could be, not that I want it to be, but you're either going to drop Willock or you're going to drop Miley. And it's in terms of And I think it's harsh on both of them because both of them had good games on the weekend. But you'll probably put Miley back on the bench just because Willock can do that link-up play on the left-hand side, which is, very, very strong. With the likes of Hall, Gordon and Willock, and even Joe Linton can if he's ready. But we'll go with the mindset. Let's just think that they're not there. They don't make it tonight and they're saved for the FA Cup on Sunday in the last 16. Do you put Kraft in then? Do you go 5 at the back? Because Kraft I think it's harsh on Kraft every time he plays. He does nothing wrong. He's so much improved. Is he probably? Or is he? Along with just behind Joe Linton, the most improved player in the last 3 years? I would probably say so. He's a 7 or 8 every game. And I think it's incredible how he can get more game time. Maybe Will if Trippier leaves in the summer, who knows? But and go back to right back, but he's just good at centre back. And yeah, we're very lucky, I think. Very lucky that he's happy just to play it's not second fiddle, it's like fourth fiddle, isn't it? But look, they need I can't do there and hope. And I'm gonna say with my head and my heart that I think it's quite capable that we can get a point. I don't think we'll win. I think this Liverpool side's too good for her. And the way Newcastle are playing at the minute, yes, we won against Forest, but we haven't been great, let's be honest. We were awful against Man City. I don't want a repeat of Man City, because going to City, we've got an awful record. Going to Anfield, we've got an awful record. But at Man City, they didn't show any heart. I was really, really pissed off. Really pissed off. Come on, I'm letting you out. Oh, yeah. I was really pissed off with for me, there wasn't any heart. They're pulling out 50-50s. They weren't challenging for headers. They were backing off. It was like, nah, this is not on this. Show some heart tonight. And do you know what it is? If you get beat the neat by quality, then fair enough. But however, put a bit of an effort in the neat. That's all we're asking as Toon fans. We're travelling a long way. We're not going to get back especially the coaches. The coaches aren't going to get back at daft o'clock. Same as myself. I'll be sitting in my car editing the vlog and getting you. Just do it for the fans. Do it for the people that are gone there, the neat. Put your heart in. However. But anyways, I'll be back later on the neat. Get your score predictions in then. How do you think we're going to get on the neat?